Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Grumman Pilot YouTube channel. And here's video from today's Dynon Panel Madness Event. Phil from P-Factor Aviation flew the panel in this morning, and first thing is we looked at where we were in terms of the Project Tiger work and getting the new panel, and a lot of people came with a lot of good questions for Phil. So stay tuned while we cover this event. So we would like to ask you please subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the notify to stay current with our content. So the first order of business was for Phil to examine where we were in the Project Tiger with everything taken out, everything labeled. We did have all of that ready for him, and we were just verifying that we were going to match up, because once you carry the new panel in and you bolt it into place even temporarily, it's quite a bit of production to move it. So we just want to verify where we were on the airplane side before we bring the panel in. And then there was a lot of oohing and ahhing looking at the new carbon fiber panel. It does really look nice, and when it's powered up it's even shinier. But there was a lot to it, and a lot of people had a lot of good questions for Phil. And then we started looking at the new eyeball vents these are the old eyeball vents. This is the old panel that came out of the Project Tiger, and it came out intact. And as you can see, just like your plastic at home on the plastic overlays, they've taken some abuse over the years, putting some MFDs in, some other instruments in, and the plastic has gotten quite brittle and broken. But in the new Project Tiger, we were able to replace the eyeball vents, and here you are looking on the back side of the panel. Those are your fuse holders, and there's your bearing cup holders for the yoke bearings. There's one on either side, and then on the other side you have, on the pilot side, you have the gust lock for it. But that's what a panel looks like out of the airplane. Now here's the panel being powered up. We're not getting a GPS signal, but we've got everything else pretty much interconnected. And again, we're showing the ability of being able to transfer from one unit to the other, to be able to do the hand remote dashboard, as well as how everything's all set up and what all you can control with the new panel, as well as settings and preferences that we're going to want to have in it. And then as you can see, it takes a memory stick, so you can input flight plans, you can export flight plans, you can take away data. The engine management system is all built into it. So your USB ports come in very handy for getting some of the data out. Now, that's Rob Jones. You might remember Scroggles from back in the day, but he came down because he's actually considering a Dynon panel for his Tiger over in Indianapolis. Garmin's the other possibility for him. But Phil was very open, answering all of our questions during the event. There's Jimmy Candiletti, who brought me a new interior and come to visit for a while. But ladies and gentlemen, we hope you found all this useful and informative. Thanks so much for watching. Sad we didn't see you, but have a great day flying your Grumman. So here are the cute kittens all being quiet on the sofa on this nice cold day. Thought you'd enjoy it, so take a look at these little beauties. They're 8 and 10 months old each.